Yeah.
Um, no.
Okay, so my reasoning to why they're the
No.
fastest member of the Akatsuki is because all the other members can be tagged by someone like Sasuke before he gets his EMS, and by people like Sakura. While Itachi and Nagato can dodge people like Casey and Naruto and fight on par. So they'd
No,
be relative
sure.
to KCM characters when the
Well,
others
I
would.
mean, get the skin where Kisame got tagged by Sakura and Sasuke and stuff.
But
And
Sakura Sasuke,
what?
I don't have any because he doesn't get tagged by them, but he's weaker than Itachi because he lost to Itachi in a fight.
Prove that he lost to Itachi in a fight. Get the skin where that happened.
Right. Hold on, I can do that for you.
Cause you gotta be smart. Like I don't remember what they fought, and if they did, they were training. And when
You're fine.
like,
Hold on. No, because this would be towards the end, so it's not like he would have been able to train to get that much stronger. Arkham City base scam. There you go. Itachi versus Kasame. Itachi bodies him.
But that that's not valid because firstly, that's not valid because Rahita were only training, which means that they weren't going all out. Like Kisame wasn't even.
No, they were going all out. Itachi, Kasame wanted to fight Itachi, but he knows that he's not going to get a chance to do it again. So this was him testing himself against Itachi.
Was Kisame?
Hold on, 1 second. When Kasame sees Itachi pull out the MS, he forfeits the fight because he knows he can't win.
Was Kisame using his Fuser version, which is his strongest form?
Can you prove that that's his strongest form?
Of course.
And what do you mean by strongest form? Like, what does it boost?
I mean, because we saw that he became much faster and stronger when he went to the Fuser version. Because
he's only faster when he's in the water, and even then, it's still like only like relative to B. So it will still be like relative.
He wasn't relative to B. He was above V2B. So he's much faster than that version of B.
No, he was only faster in the water. And even then, it was because B's movement was slowed down because of the water. So it wasn't that he was massively.
Hold on. I had trouble. You say what? Your first sentence was what? Like
I said, Kasame is just faster in the water, and Kasame B was massively slowed down because of the water.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what Kisame does when he's fighting?
What?
He can create an ocean. He can create a fucking ocean like immediately.
Did you make him doing that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'll wait for that skin. Are you talking about outside of its fuse form or before the fuse form?
Before whatever, he can do that like if he feels that's necessary, like he.
What does that have to do with speed? Wait, time out. What does this have to do with speed?
Because when he's underwater, he gets faster, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, but he'd have to make the water, so they would have to be fast enough to do that. So if someone's faster than before he can do it, doesn't matter.
Which is impossible, right? Because like it's one.
Not really. Itachi's faster than him, so someone like Itachi would be Casey level. Could just put him under Genjutsu before he could summon the giant water.
Under
Genjutsu
so
show that
that's acceptable. Under Genjutsu is acceptable. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you agree that Itachi and Naruto are the fastest Akatsuki members then?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that Minato is like KCM2 level, right?
Minato is what?
Minato is KCM2 level. You're aware of that, right?
Minato, if he has KCM2, yeah, he had KCM2.
No, I'm saying he's KCM2 speed.
You send this. Let me check it. Why is so fast?
Naruto, when he gets KCM2, he comes in and he smacks away the 10 tails bomb, and Kakashi instantly compares the two, saying that Minato would have that level of speed.
But where is he comparing to Minato right here?
So you see where it says "I know"?
Where is what?
You see the box where it says "I know"?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look down, you see.
I saw that. I mean, he was, but that doesn't mean that he's comparable. That means that they could be similar, because
Similar wouldn't. Similar is fine because that would still mean that they're within the same ballpark of speed, which would
no,
still mean that he's on pace to kill
that mean no, that means they're both fast, but that doesn't mean that they're both scaled to each other.
Why wouldn't it?
Because we saw that Minato almost got hit by Haikage, right? And Keisei Monato was able to
When did he get almost hit by the Raikage?
When they fought.
When he was a Jonin? You mean when he was massively weaker?
Why was Minato massively weaker at that time?
Because he had like 2 years to train still, and he still had an entire war that he fought through. So that would mean that he would have honed his skill.
So prove that he was training.
Battling itself would be the training.
The war?
Also, do you know any ninja to not train?
The war. You said the war was improving him.
Yeah, the war would have improved him. He even says like battling is more efficient than training.
So are you able to quantify how faster he got?
I don't need to quantify how much faster he got because right here Kakashi's just saying that the two are relatives. He's directly comparing the two. So it doesn't matter how much faster he got, it's still to chase the two level.
He's not direct comparing them. What he's doing
do you want me to read it for you? Do you want me to read the panel to you?
I'm reading, but he was visualizing because that reminds him of his sensei because Minato was also fast, and by seeing that speed, it was kind of like some kind of glimpse, I don't know, of the past. That's why he was like seeing that shit.
But then he could have compared him like any other person in the past. So why would he pick Minato specifically?
You say what?
Because then he could have picked Hiruzen. He could have picked
because Minato was his
father. He could have picked any other person in the past.
Because Minato was
the reason why he's comparing their speeds. And the fact that Naruto was able to do that, and he's comparing them to Minato, means he believes that Minato could compare a similar feat.
No, he believes that the Minato was the Naruto was fast, like Minato once was.
Yes, and he's comparing that speed to Minato.
No, he's not doing it.
He is 100% doing it. I want you to tell me how that's not what that is.
I don't know how you can even imagine that because
Okay, hold on. Let me explain the panels to you. The top one is them saying Naruto saying
you already did
hold
that.
On, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. So that top one is Naruto talking to Kurama saying, I know. And then right below you see again saying he's fast. And then Kakashi automatically thinks it's Minato based off his speed alone.
Kakashi say what, master? Yeah.
And then when my guy says it's Naruto, Kakashi gets 2 exclamation points, proving that he can't believe it. So that means he didn't even think that was Naruto, he just thought it was Minato. Meaning he thinks it's reasonable for Minato to move that fast.
It's hold on. Let me. Maybe that goes to what I said again because basically what Kakashi is doing right now is that it's like this scene right there when he saw Naruto moving was like it reminds him of like the past,
No, again, like I explained, he didn't even know that was Naruto. He was surprised when he found out it was.
No, he's not dumb because he knew that Minato was dead, Like that's not even you underestimating Kakashi's speed right now. Kakashi's intelligence.
Wait, his
intelligence.
Speed? No, wait, no, because he knows that people from the people who are dead are being brought back. He has seen it throughout this entire war. So it's completely reasonable for him to think that Minato has come back to life. In fact, Minato does come back to life too long after this. So it's not even like that thought process was completely unreasonable. So it's reasonable for him to think that is Minato.
It's reasonable for him to think that makes sense. Yeah, he could be thinking that's Minato, yeah.
Okay, so you are agreeing that Minato would have that level of speed. Thank you.
No, not the level of speed. He had that level of speed when he was using the Hiraishin, which is the teleportation technique.
It doesn't matter how he's got it. The fact is, he has that level of speed. So thank you.
No, because we got to separate right here: speed and teleportation. Right? We know that Minato was known But he's
Well, no, because I think he can just move that fast. But anyway, I'll carry on since you can't refute it. So here's
no.
Kushina
I mean, no, you're not
actually
gonna.
able to
Hold on,
outspeed Minato.
no. I mean, why are you interrupting me?
I didn't. You failed to refute every time you had a refutation to what I was saying. I had a way to refute it. So you cannot refute my scaling, so it goes through. That is why I'm going through, because I'm not going to sit here on
No,
one
no,
point, man.
no. I mean, what I'm saying is that we gotta separate both speed and Hiraishin right here.
I
Which is
don't think that was his teleportation speed. So can you prove that that's only
I
his
mean,
teleportation speed?
because I mean, he's known by his teleportation, not his raw speed. And
No, he's
if he
known for
was
his raw speed. The teleportation is just a move he can do.
no, because if he was that fast with his raw speed, he wouldn't have to use the Hiraishin to dodge attacks like the Haikage one and stuff like that. Because he was already fast. Why would he waste chakra doing?
He doesn't need it to dodge. He needs it to
That wouldn't be
counter better.
hold on, not that. I mean, that wouldn't be strategically smart because
Yes,
like
it would.
why? Because he. I mean,
Do you know why he uses the flying Raijin? Wait, time out. Do you know why he uses the flying Raijin?
I mean, to move. I mean, to be faster than he.
No, he uses the flying Raijin so he can attack people from angles that they wouldn't expect him to be able to hit. So if
Yeah,
you were in front of me and I go to
how
punch you, hold on. If you and I are fighting, I'm in front of you and I go to punch you, and you instantly end up behind me. If you're already faster than me, you'd be able to counter before I can find out that you.
what?
So it's literally just make it better counter, not to enhance his speed.
I mean, you say what? Hold on.
I'm basically just telling you the flying Raijin, it just made help him counter people better, not enhance his speed. There's no reason to think
No. I mean, if he was as fast as KCM2, he wouldn't have to use it because let me explain to you something. I mean, you're saying that he was using it to attack people from like blind spots and stuff, like moving with the kunai and stuff. Okay, I got that, but like the problem is that if he had that raw speed, he wouldn't have to use it because he would literally speed blitz every single character that he was fighting because he was. I mean, you compare him with KCM2, who is much faster than Haikage, right? Like, if he was that fast, why would he be using his?
Because he was fighting to make it faster. Why waste his time when he can be faster about just throwing kunai and teleporting? Why move it faster in light speed when you can be instantaneous?
Yeah, I mean, but can you prove that Minato was known by his speed, not his teleportation? Because we know
You see him move all the time like that. That's how he literally gets around in fights. He literally can only teleport when he throws the kunai. And even then, if you want me to prove that he can move at that speed, he manages to get to the battlefield faster than any of the other Kage. That would include the third Okage, who's just stated to be the strongest of the Kage.
No, I mean he got there firstly because he was using the Hiraishin. I mean to move faster, wasn't he?
Because what?
Because he was using the teleportation to move fast. That's why he got.
I don't know. When you look at the scan, it says the body flicker technique, not the teleportation.
Well, I grabbed this scan.
No, you're the one saying it's the teleportation, so you grab it.
No, because I can't do that right now because I don't have my phone on me. So
you can't prove that. So you can't prove that he needs a teleportation to move that fast.
I mean, just grab this scan. Do me a favor.
I don't need to prove your burden. If you can't prove that he needs teleportation to move that fast, then my skill goes through.
No, because we gotta discuss this scan because
we don't. We do not need to discuss this. You made the claim that he needs teleportation to move that fast. I disagree. You can't prove it, so my scaling goes through.
I mean, neither can you prove because I'm asking you a proof.
I don't need to prove it. I'm just saying he can move that fast because of what Kakashi says. Kakashi doesn't say Minato can teleport this fast. He's comparing their raw speed, not teleporting. You were the one saying he needs teleportation. I
prove that he was comparing the raw speed.
I already did. No, I already did.
When you did that?
I did it earlier. You can ask anyone here if I proved it.
No, you didn't prove our raw speed. You said Minato could move as fast as
Hold on.
No, I'm not. Don't
no, time out. Watch. Grim, did I not fulfill that burden earlier?
I don't want a timeout because you were talking about raw speed.
I'm not putting a timeout. You know what? Yeah, then if that's the case, I'm going to continue with skill.
No, hold on, bro. Because you were talking about raw speed, and then
you're coming really close to breaking the dialectic.
Because you say that Minato could move as fast as not to move as fast as Minato, right? But that doesn't mean that Minato wouldn't
You
be
said I said what?
in this situation, right?
Wait, come on. You said you said I said what?
You say that Naruto was moving as fast as Minato, right? That's what your claim was.
ACM2 Naruto has the
Yeah.
same or relative speed to Minato. Yes, that's what I am claiming. You were claiming that he needs to teleport to do that. I did. My proof is that Kakashi is comparing their speed. And Kakashi knows Minato, so he would know how fast he is.
Speed.
And I further back that up with the fact that Minato was surprised to find out that that was Naruto.
Stop talking over.
No, I am explaining to you what I said. Please let me explain what I said.
Stop talking over me. I'm not done.
Because you asked me a question. You asked me a question. I was explaining.
I didn't ask you anything. Stop talking over me. I'm gonna repeat that. If you keep doing it, I'm gonna leave. I was just saying that what Naruto was moving. I mean, Naruto could move as fast as Minato. That's what you say, right? Yes, that's what you did.
I'm saying he did. I'm saying he did.
He did. Yeah, he did move as fast as Minato. But the problem is that you were unable to prove that he moved as fast as Minato.
No, I did prove that. Stop saying I did not prove that. We are going to continue on because I did fulfill my burden. I told you how to fulfill my burden. You want to run this up?
I'm getting involved real quick. I'm not paying like full attention, so I can't say anything or whatever or judge. But I'm gonna make this really simple, Gil, because you're not gonna fucking complicate this shit. So if you think it went through or that you think he didn't do it or whatever, then that works great for you. It's recorded. It doesn't fucking matter. You don't got to keep going back and forth and argue it. If he has stated that he has done what you're saying he didn't, and that he has already stated it, and this is recorded, okay, and if he did do that, and you missed that, that is on you, and it would still go through. It's as simple as that. So either ask him to repeat, okay, or stop going back and forth, and you just lose the point if he did do that. Simple.
I did. I've already repeated myself. He's just refusing to listen. I can tell you what happened if you want.
All right, so to be fair and unbiased, Gil, you have every right to ask him to say it one more time. He's only obligated to do it one more time. Really not at all, but I'm trying to be fair. So, Ken, if you don't mind to say it one more time for him, and Gil, if you have any refutations or contentions, it's not hard, say something back instead of arguing over stupid shit.
No, like I was just wondering where was he mentioning the Hiraishin at that time?
Would you like me to prove why Minato would be? Would you like me to do it a third time?
I would like you to prove that why Minato would be able to do that without the teleport. That's what I want.
Okay, let me do it again. Hold on. Let me do it. So when you look at the panel that I said, Mike Guy and Kakashi are both talking about how fast this person is. When Kakashi goes to explain it, he instantly thinks it's Minato. And then when Mike Guy points out that it's Naruto, you can see that Kakashi is physically surprised. So he was completely convinced that the person who had entered battle was Minato. And he had all reason to think that Minato could, because all day dead people have been getting back to life. So he has all reasons to think Minato could, and all reasons to think that was Minato. And if he did, that just means Minato can move that fast.
That's fine. He can't move that fast by using the flying Raijin. That's right.
I don't agree with that. That is the problem.
Why you don't agree?
Because you haven't proven it. That is the thing. Because you keep saying he needs to teleport. I don't think, because that's not what they're comparing. They're comparing
every single fight that we saw him Minato did. We saw that he was in the flying Raijin. Every single one of them. You wanted me to grab
he uses the flying Raijin to counter every single time.
No, he's using the flying Raijin to move faster than he normally does. You know.
No, he uses the flying Raijin to counter.
I mean, you're saying that he doesn't use it when he's fighting, unless in the.
I didn't say he doesn't use it when he's. No, come on, because you're putting words in my mouth now. I never said he doesn't use it when he's fighting. I'm saying he uses it to counter people.
I mean, so every single fight he had to counter people then, because we saw that he was using it every
fight that we saw. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, including the off screen ones that when he fought against the 1,000 Shinobis and stuff. He told the fucking random to throw the kunais that he would be teleporting and attacking the randoms and stuff. And
he just did that to get it done with.
He did that for what?
He just did it to get it done with.
Yeah, to get it done because he had to kill them because without the fucking technique he wouldn't be able to do the same shit. Because
No, he
if
would have. He just did it to be quicker about it, because it's quicker to teleport from one end of the battlefield to the other than to run between them.
no, it's not quicker. It's not quicker because I mean there's
Yes, it
also
is,
his movement. No,
because
because I
the
mean
flying Raijin
no,
is
it's not.
instantaneous.
No, it's not quicker because in order to attack, you gotta use your movement speed anyway. I mean,
Yeah, and
it
he
doesn't
has that
depend.
KCM2 level. That way he can teleport between everyone and use his KCM2
But
full
he does
speed
not have.
to speed
But
blitz before anyone even knows he's doing it.
but he does not have the KSM2 level without the Hiraishin. That's my point.
No, he doesn't. You are making that claim, and you have not proven that.
I'm not making the claim. I'm explaining
You
to
are
you.
100% making the claim. I've proven why he doesn't need that speed. I told you why he uses it in the fights that we see. So since you haven't refuted, I'm going to continue.
No, hold on. Throughout the whole fucking manga, I told you every single fight that he has participated, we saw that he was using it not just to attack and to counter. He was using it also to escape from like his opponent's like technique and whatever. We saw that's a fact. I mean, I
No,
guess
he doesn't use it to escape technique. Again, he uses it to counter techniques. When A goes to punch him, he was not afraid of being hit because he knew he could teleport behind him with the falling kunai. And he's able to throw that kunai up in the air when he's inches from his face.
You say
he's able to get behind him to hit him, and then he's able to get behind D.
You say he does not use it to escape. That's what you said. I can prove
he's using it to counter because he's not trapped in anything. He's not escaping.
No, countering and escaping. I can prove that.
I don't need you to, because I want to continue with my scouting. You have failed to repeat what I was saying.
Why? I mean, I can prove that he was using to escape because
no, you're trying to stall.
Because he wasn't.
You were trying to stall, Bill.
Shut the fuck up! Because he wasn't fast enough to do that without the flying Raijin. That's why.
How did he get the kunai in the air?
Say what?
If he wasn't that fast, how did he get the kunai in the air?
I mean, we're talking about one moment.
If he wasn't that fast, how did he get the kunai in the air?
But he doesn't. I mean, he gets.
Stop asking the question and answer. How did he get the kunai in the air?
I mean, what you mean by how does he get the kunai?
You're saying he's not that fast, so how did he get the kunai in the air?
He just dropped the kunai and then that's it.
He had the kunai in the air. He didn't drop it. He had it in the air. It was behind the Raikage's neck. The Raikage that was in front of him, so dropping it was behind him on the ground.
So he dropped it and then he disappeared and then he went back to the kunai when Raikage was passing through that shit. Wasn't that?
He was able to speed, but the Raikage.
If he was able to speed this Raikage, that was your question. Was there your question?
So you're admitting that he was able to speed bust the Raikage?
I'm not admitting that. In order to do that, he had to use the fine.
I want you to prove that. Then.
You put what you.
This is the last time I'm going to give you the chance. Go get the scan and prove that.
I'm gonna have to. Let me get my phone. Hold on, bro, because it's charging.
I'm giving you 5 minutes.
Hold on, my phone is. I'm turning on the phone because I had this skin right there. The fuck?
Wait, what happened? Why are you guys not talking?
I'm getting this scan.
Oh, okay, my bad.
He thinks Minato is relative to A in speed, and he's trying to get scans to prove that he's flying Raijin to not speed him.
Okay.
You got 3 minutes.
If you do stop sending gay shit, stop, Brumius, bro, Batman, you gotta create a rule. Stopping gay shit right here in this.
Gil. Hold on. This is recorded. So first off, watch your fucking mouth, okay? And then 2, I don't give a fuck if you don't like gay shit. Are you what? Are you homophobic? You don't like the LGBT community? Like, if your sexual orientation is woman, I feel you and I respect that. But I'm not gonna be fucking discriminating in this shit. I don't know what you expect from me. He is more than welcome and allowed to post gay stuff as long as it's not real life. Don't fucking check me.
What the fuck? Whatever, bro. I mean, I'm sending these scans, right? I mean, I'm gonna explain what's going on during these scans right here. We saw that it was necessary. He dropped the kunai, right? And he moved back to the place to speed the sim. So the kunai was absolutely necessary to accomplish the feat. And right here we saw that. I mean, to prove that his movement speed is not great, literally prove it, Killer B, who is lower than Kizami, and I mean, if that was a weaker B because it's been like years since that fight happened. We talk about Shippuden right here. And we saw that Killer B was able to intercept the strike. He blocked the strike with the tail of the 8 tails, right? So how is Minato speed so fast if he couldn't even...
Okay, you failed to answer my question, by the way. You failed to answer the question.
What was the question? I mean,
how did the kunai get up there?
He dropped it. I told you, he dropped it.
No, he didn't drop the kunai and it gets stuck in a tree. That's not how that works. How did he get the kunai up there?
How did he get? I remember that fucking thing. Did
he throw it?
He was throwing it before, but he was
told before. If he threw it before they could react to it, and before they can get to it, because they know he can teleport, that means he's faster than them.
No, hold on. It doesn't mean anything because he told them before the fight starts. They were attacking him at all.
Can you prove that he threw him before the fight started?
I can. Of course I can, but we thought that I'm dumb.
But even then, because even if you prove that, they were able to do that beforehand, if they were relative, then they could have gone to the kunai and stopped him from doing it. So that'd be relevant.
No, because I mean they would have to guess which kunai he would move to because
they could go to all the kunai. They could get all the kunai.
I mean,
they know his MO.
No, how
they have an army of ninja.
No, they would have to guess because how they could get out.
Why would they have to guess? They could get all the kunai together and put them all in a pile, and then bam, he can't do it again.
I mean, what are you saying though? Hold on, like you said, they would literally run and get out the kunais. How is that even possible? Like, tell me.
They have an army of ninja with them, so they would be able to get all the kunai together and stop him from putting any more if they were relative.
No, I mean,
the fact that they didn't do that shows that that's a pointless strategy.
No, that's wrong because I mean, the only two that were fighting was Killer B and Haikage. They were involved in. I mean, honestly, no, it was only Haikage. So the rest of the randoms, they were interfering in the combat. So you're basically doing like a basis claim by saying that they would have done it and whatnot. Say what?
Let's say a straw man here. Let's say I take this as valid. I already talked about this earlier in the debate, and I said this was him when he was younger, when he hadn't gone through the entire war. The war would have made him stronger.
Was B younger? Was B younger at that time?
Yeah, I think B got stronger.
Yeah, but guess what?
What?
Even when B got stronger, he was lower. I mean, Killer B was able to react against B, right? Which
Killer B was able to react against B? Did you say B can react to B?
I said Kisame, my bad. There was a mispronunciation.
Kisame was slower than B. Kisame gets hit multiple times.
No, Kisame was fast on base B. Kisame was above V1B.
No, remember he punches him with the feet cloak on. The sword takes some of his chakra, and then he has to use the chakra to restore his entire reputation.
That was V2. Because that
was V2. Matter. It still isn't him relative.
No, it does matter. It does matter because the transformation.
And even then, hold on, because even then we already agreed. Because we already agreed that Akatsuki and Naruto would be the fastest members. So that would just mean that B is slower.
No, we would agree on what?
We agreed early on that Itachi and Naruto were the fastest members of the Akatsuki. So this would just mean
I
Vegeta
did.
moves faster. Yes, you did.
If I did, I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Okay, then we'll let that the recording. So you already agreed to that, so that already invalidates this point anyway.
Yeah, I mean, but
all
you
of those
have
characters would still be slower than Casey and Naruto, who would still be slower than Minato, which you have not proven.
No, you have yet to address the claim that Killer B got strong as well, and he was able to react.
No, I don't have to address that because even if he did get stronger, that stronger version of him is still slower than people who would be slower than Minato.
No, because he was able to react against Minato, and he got strong as well.
No, he didn't get as strong then. It's as simple as that.
He didn't get what?
He didn't get as strong.
He didn't get as strong as who?
No, Minato got a greater output to his power than what he has ever done. Simple as that.
Yeah, but guess what?
It doesn't contradict what I said to this point on. So if you have nothing, I want to get
what? No, hold on. Guess what? You say that pain.
Stop telling me to stop holding me to hold on. You are now stalling. So
no,
I'm going to finish with my scaling
because hold on. You say that pain and Itachi are the fastest members that.
Yes, right? I am saying it, and you agreed to.
But you forgot about one member. Guess who you forgot?
Who, Obito?
Yeah, and Obito was received.
No, stop. You agreed that they were the fastest. It's as simple as that. I'm not going Obito with the Rinnegan. We're going with no. Stop.
No, because I forgot.
You agreed to it, so stop trying to go back.
No, because I forgot about Obito.
That sucks for you. You agreed to it.
I mean, but now I take that back because I forgot about Obito.
No, you cannot take it back.
Why? Who told you?
Because you agreed to it. You had agreed to the scale, so stop trying to.
I agree. I agree, but now I can disagree because I thought that was
it doesn't matter because he still would be KCM levels of speed because KCM Naruto was able to flip him.
No, so no, because I got a scan to prove that Obito was relative to Minato. I got a scan right here. You want to see?
You talk about when he was a kid?
Yeah.
Minato just wasn't going all that? Minato had then just done teleporting a bunch of Biju and all that, so he just wasn't going all out. It's as simple as that. He couldn't go all out.
No, hold on. I couldn't hear. I got disconnected. Can you repeat what you said?
Minato had just teleported an entire Biju bomb, so he was not at full power.
I mean, you said that Minato wasn't going out, right?
Yeah, he wasn't going all out because he couldn't, because he wasn't full power. He had just teleported a full Biju bomb. And we know the Flying Raijin is very taxing on a ninja.
And prove that the Biju bomb literally dropped his chakra level, and they stopped.
That's how the Flying Raijin works. The more chakra it takes to teleport a bigger object, the more chakra it's going to use. That's just common.
So prove that the Biju bomb literally turned him to.
So you think creating a bigger seal doesn't use more chakra?
What?
So you think creating a bigger seal would not require using more chakra?
I mean, I do think they've got to prove that Biju bomb.
Why would I need to prove this?
I mean, because I'm asking you, you say that Biju bomb was able to literally exhaust him with the fucking.
No, I'm not saying it exhausted him. I'm saying he used a good amount of chakra to do it, so he would not be at full power.
So prove that he was a good amount. Prove that.
No, I'm not going to prove that because I don't need to prove it because my scaling already proves that Minato would be KCM 2 level, and you would already agree to my scaling earlier.
I didn't agree to your scaling. I'm talking about it right now.
Stop. Gil, I'm going to have you disqualified for breaking the dialectic again.
I'm not breaking shit.
You would already agree that
it's not going to happen to me right now. So they're not going to.
Okay, that's you can stop it. He's broken the dialect again.
I'm not broken shit. But I'm not broken.
Have a good day. No, then stop breaking the dialect. You agreed that Itachi and Naruto were the fastest members. You are not trying to go back because that's a losing stance.
I'm discussing it right now. I mean,
no, you are not. You're trying to go back on the point that you agreed.
I'm not going back on shit, bro. Like what you doing
right
now?
Yes, you are. You 100% are.
You're trying to escape the debate because what you doing?
I'm not trying to escape the debate. You are trying to backtrack on something that you agreed on.
I'm backtrack on what? Tell me what am I trying to backtrack?
Because you would already agreed that Itachi and Nagato were the fastest members of the Akatsuki.
I mean, they're the fastest. I mean, among the members that were like actually I mean, the members aside from the leader. And who was the leader? Obito. So yeah, they're the
No, you
first.
did not say that. You did not say that. I'm trying to add stuff to try and make you put
I mean,
yourself in.
I didn't have to say that because I thought that he would be capable of interpreting that because we know that Obito wasn't an active member of the Akatsuki, right?
He 100%
Prove that.
that he's an active. He's the one telling them what to do, so that would make him the leader.
No, he became the active member when
He's
the
a
fucking
shadow leader. It's as simple as that.
No, I mean, but he wasn't an active member. I mean, they had several groups, which was Kakuzus, Hidan, Sasori, Deidara, Itachi, Kisame, the fucking the rest. Who is the rest? Whatever. Obito wasn't part of none of those groups, right? And Pain and Conan and so on and so forth. Obito wasn't part of them because he wasn't an active member. He became a member when fucking Sasori passed away, so he had to fill that fucking spot that was empty. So what I'm trying to say is that I wasn't talking about Obito, and you should have been able to to pick that shit up because
no, I don't need to do that. That is on you to say.
That's proof that you're stupid. So that proves that you're stupid. Because if you couldn't perceive that shit, that proves that you weren't paying attention on the debate and you ignoring my argument because that's what I was doing. If you couldn't understand that, I'm sorry, but
you just didn't remember, and now you were calling me stupid because you couldn't remember something.
Can you prove I didn't remember because I did. I just didn't see
No, dude, I don't have to prove anything. You agreed to the scaling. You were trying to go back because you realized the scaling.
I just couldn't see the need of remind you of such an event, because we know that during the manga, I don't know what chapter was, Obito became a part of it. So I wasn't considering him as a part of it at the time when Kisame and Itachi were together. You gotta understand.
Does anyone remember the chapter where Naruto and Minato fights the Nine Tails?
I don't remember the chapter.
I'm not asking you because you're unwilling to listen. Does anyone remember that chapter?
I'm anyone, so I got the right to respond, and I don't. If you want to complain with them, go ahead.
I'm not complaining. You're the one complaining.
You're complaining. I mean, complaining about what I did, even though you like. Bro, I'm not gonna keep whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm just gonna say whatever I want. That's the debate, And you promised to me that you wouldn't do that shit again. I
didn't promise anything. No, I told you if you broke the dialectic, then you forfeit this. You have technically broken the dialectic. Because I told you good 20 minutes ago I wanted to move on, and you refused to.
So I have technically done shit because I broke the dialect. It's like bullshit. That's. I don't know who did that, but we're discussing the topic right now. We're not breaking dialect, breaking any shit.
No, because you're refusing to move forward and bring up stuff that's irrelevant. In fact, you have stalled up to the point where you could even sit there and say, "Well, I forgot to Obi." If you hadn't stalled, you wouldn't have been able to bring up Obi.
I wouldn't be able to.
You're stalling because you know you're on the bench.
I'm stalling what, bro? I don't know.
You're stalling this debate.
I'm not stalling shit. I told you everything already. If you can't comprehend that, you better just.
Okay, then. Okay, if you think that's true, then we can continue on.
Okay, you're gonna continue on. Whatever.
Okay, so because Minato would be faster, because Minato would be chasing him 2 levels of speed, which I
bullshit.
Feel like bullshit. Please don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Because he would be chasing him 2 levels of speed, which I approved, and the fastest members would be chasing him 1 level, like you agreed to.
I did,
bro. I mean that Kushina will now be faster because she's faster than that Minato.
But why the fuck Kushina is faster than Minato? Why that shit?
I will show you right now. Hold on, I will show you right now.
No, you just ignore all my arguments right now and just moved on because you wanted. So you broke the dialect with me. That's what you did. Guess what?
No, because I'm going forward with my point. Stop using words you don't understand, man.
No, I'm using what you're using, bro. I'm just
you don't know how those words work.
I don't need to know anything.
What is the dialectic? Hold on. What is the dialectic?
The dialectic is a topic that we are discussing. Then you thought
it's not a topic we are discussing.
So what is the dialect then?
The
Tell me.
dialectic is the flow
Tell
of
me,
the
genius.
conversation.
So that's the same shit.
No, I am continuing on with my scaling and my part of this conversation. You were trying to stop.
I mean, you were continuing
So,
and you
here
refused
you
to
go.
engage with me.
Kushina right here, intercepting the Ninetales faster than Minato. So Kushina would be above Minato, who's relative to KCM2 Naruto, who'd be greater than KCM1 Naruto, who would be fast relative to the fastest member of the Akatsuki.
Listen, she's not
Therefore,
intercepting
Kushina can
shit.
speed.
I mean, she's not
She's
intercepting.
further away from.
She's not. She didn't do that because Minato didn't even move. Minato was literally there,
He
and
didn't
then
move. Holy shit, he didn't move, people. Do you hear that? He was right there the entire time. He's not a whole like foot away from him. He's not with it that to Naruto right now, one decision and facing him the next. No, he didn't move at all.
Hold on. I apologize. I really do apologize. This is Minato versus who?
It's Kushina versus the Akatsuki.
Oh, Kushina versus the Akatsuki. Okay, you have Kushina, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So far what has happened is he agreed to my scaling on.
bro, stop lying, bro. Stop lying.
Okay, Ken, you don't have to like say that. I was just making sure what the topic was. I was just curious, bro.
Okay,
But keep doing you. Yeah, keep doing you. You guys go.
So right there,
Yeah, man, he's fucking lying. He's fucking
right
lying
here.
as always.
Stop. No, I'm not lying. I just showed you what happened. Kushina was able to get to Naruto before Minato could. So she is faster than Minato. Minato is directly compared to Naruto, and you agree that the others were faster.
No, he didn't get to Naruto before because Naruto Minato was literally standing there and Kurama went and attacking him and he didn't even move. So basically what was happening,
Naruto, he didn't attack Minato.
Whatever, Minato was there and then they went and then Kurama
Did you read the panel?
I'm checking it right now. Hold on.
Okay, then check the panel before you open your mouth because he attacks Naruto and the other two are far from Naruto. So that means they would have to move to get in front of the Ninetales to protect him. And Kushina goes from being behind Minato and further from Naruto to closer to him, in front. So that would mean Kushina would have to get in front of Minato and closer to Naruto, faster than he can. So Kushina would just outscale Minato in speed.
That's not the case. That's not the case because, firstly, the first reason why, because Minato was fucking fatigued and destroyed. You know,
Kushina was more fatigued and more destroyed.
As you told me several times, that's not the case.
Oh no, that's fine because I knew you were going to bring that up.
Hold on, shut up. And one more reason is that I've been watching this fight a long time ago, and I saw that Minato literally saved Kushina several times. Speed blitz her as well. She couldn't even perceive it. Then Minato went and saved her. So
how does she speed blitz now? Then? Okay, so are you aware of Kushina's state here?
If I'm aware of what? Kushina's...
Are you aware of Kushina's situation?
She was holding the Kurama with the chains. I know that. That's fine.
No, she was not. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me back this up. So you are aware that she gave birth here?
She gave her what?
You are aware that she had just given birth, right?
Yeah, the Naruto kid.
Okay, so you're aware that giving birth for a woman is usually enough to make them so that they can't move for days up to like a month, right?
That's wrong. That's wrong because they can easily move one day after the kid.
I said they could easily not be able to move for up to a day to a month.
Prove that. Prove that that's the case in Narutoverse. Prove that.
No, hold on. In the Narutoverse, so you agree that it's something that is IRL?
I don't care about reality.
Hold on, time out. What type of... They still activate the human rules. So there's no reason to say that wouldn't be true.
Because that's not true, because we're not talking about reality.
They still follow human rules. If you stab them, they bleed. They still reproduce the same way. They still have to eat.
No, they follow. So
you have no reason to believe they don't follow that same basic biology.
I got several reasons because their stamina and their body and all of their like fucking powers are completely different. With like if you compare with the
they
normal
still
average.
follow human rules.
But they don't follow because their body is strong.
Their bodies follow human rules too.
No, they can destroy buildings. They can jump over fucking. They can jump over fucking buildings and stuff. Because
yes, but they still follow. They still follow the basic rules of physics. They can just enhance their body with their chakra.
No, they enhance their body and thus being able to enhance
Name one physical rule.
by recovering the injuries, by recovering all of those side effects that end up happening with them when they have some like troubles like fucking babies and stuff like that. They're able to recover faster because they're not normal humans. They can use chakra to enhance their capabilities. And that's what happened now.
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean she'd be able to recover from childbirth quicker, dude.
Of course it does.
If a character, why would they have hospitals then?
Because dude, I mean, you crazy. Guy was literally fucking. I mean, he was fighting when his muscles were tore apart. He was fighting.
You know about the 8 inner gates?
Yeah, everything. I'm talking about everything. Guy can fight
with like pushing his body beyond its natural limit. The second he couldn't even move.
No, but if he was falling human, what was the word that you were saying? Human what?
Human logic. And yes, you can move if you break body parts if you have extreme amount of adrenaline.
No, you can move. I mean,
there is a limit to how much you can, because there's usually a limit to how much adrenaline you can get. But the chakra
there's not a limit. You cannot move. That. No, you cannot move. There's not.
You can. People who break bones can still work on those bones. It's how stuff gets worse.
No, they can't. They can still do that. They can't. They can't.
It hurts, but they.
I mean, so break your leg. I mean, so I dare you. Break your fucking leg right now and try to walk.
I've broken my foot before, and I was able to walk. It is as simple as that. So
I mean, you broke what?
I had broken my foot before, and I could still walk on it. It hurt, and it was ill-advised, but I could do it.
Because I mean, the bones.
It's a bad idea. It is stupid, but it's doable.
No, because the bones in your foot are necessary for you to stand.
Yes, you're right. They're 100% necessary to stand. That doesn't mean you can't walk on it.
They're not necessary. No, they're not necessary because I mean the foot has a lot of bones, right?
Okay. Did you hear what my argument was?
They're not necessary because the food.
Did you hear my argument?
What was your argument?
My argument was if you have a broken bone, you can still walk on it for a bit if there's enough adrenaline running through you. And that the chakra from the 8 inner gates is substituting for Guy's adrenaline. That is why he can push through it. So that's also why he needed to finish the fight when he did, because his body wouldn't be able to handle it for much longer.
Prove that.
That is why he tries to finish
the adrenaline. Prove that substituting the adrenaline. Prove that.
No, I'm not going to prove that.
Why?
Because now you're just being ridiculous.
No, I'm just asking. You're refusing to respond my question.
No, because even without the childbirth thing, because I can drop that anyway, because she also just had the 9 tails ripped out of her.
And so what?
Having half the 9 tails ripped out, Naruto killed him. Every other Jinchuriki who had a tail piece ripped out of him died, and Kushina was still alive. So this means that Kushina, whose speed bliss Minato, should be dead.
That's irrelevant because Kushina is another.
No, because it means that she should be dead. It means that she's near the point of death, and even near death, she can still speed blitz.
It means that her bloodline, her clan, was really it was a.
Naruto is in that bloodline.
No, Naruto is half that bloodline.
Naruto was in that bloodline as well.
No, because Kushina is pure. Naruto is half Uzumaki. And
he's also a reincarnate of Ashura, the kid of the Six Paths.
And prove that somehow that improve his body somehow and stuff like that. Since he was a kid.
Prove what? Prove what?
Prove that the fact that he was a fucking reincarnation of like fucking Ashura was literally.
You want me to prove that he was a reincarnation of Ashura?
I want you to prove that there was a boost when he was a kid or whatever, when he was like a fucking.
He just flat out says that Naruto has more chakra.
He doesn't. Firstly, that's
Naruto had Jonin's level of chakra as a child.
No, because of the Kurama.
Prove that.
Okay.
Because he only gets a small sliver of the QB when it's sealed in him. He doesn't get all that chakra. Why when the seal gets weakened and he gets chakra, why he gets that soak and all that. So that's all his chakra.
No,
that's not the 9.
Hold on, I'm grabbing this can. I'm grabbing this can. You say what? Hold on. What you were saying?
The point of the seal is to stop Kurama's chakra from messing with Naruto.
Let me
that is not Kurama's. If anything, he should be stronger. Because it actually stated that Kurama is actually messing with Naruto's chakra.
Can you stop talking? Can you stop talking while I'm getting this? Because I'm not.
You asked me to continue.
I mean, don't continue because I'm getting this can.
And why would you tell me to continue?
I mean, that was a malfunction of my brain.
I bet it was.
I'm sorry, but you said malfunction of what? You good, bro? Hey,
No, he's not good. He thinks childbirth.
If you need to go to the refrigerator, bro, and drink some good shit, or whatever, and get get hydrated or something, by all means, take a little break,
I know I don't need any break because that's being hold on.
I'm just fucking with you, Gil. Don't take it so seriously.
Bro, what the fuck?
I have never heard someone tell me that that the Naruto characters can just walk after childbirth before. They're ninjas, so they could just walk off childbirth, right?
Check out this can. I mean, what Sakura said. Tell me.
There's a big loading line between.
No,
you no longer have superhuman chakra.
And let me explain what does that mean. That means that Naruto's chakra right now is average. It's fucking random level joining chakra.
Quick question: before you go on any tangent, how does this affect Kid Naruto?
I mean, why would Naruto get weaker than Kid Naruto? That's what you're trying to assume.
No,
that's what you.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. I didn't. No, I did not insinuate.
You insinuated that because
Kid Naruto. No, I said Kid Naruto would not have access to the Kyuubi's chakra as a kid because of the seal. But that does not mean adult Naruto loses to Kid Naruto. How many mental hoops do you have to jump through to get to that?
I mean, regardless.
That'd be like me saying adult Sasuke no longer has the curse mark. Therefore, Kid Sasuke who can't use the curse mark is now stronger.
I mean, whatever. That doesn't really matter because you have yet to respond that. I mean, why he does not have superhuman chakra no more? If he was
Naruto is beyond superhuman levels of capabilities, and therefore he would lose a level of superhuman.
So his chakra is not beyond that. His chakra is average human. That's why he doesn't have
For them, maybe.
Even apply to?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you arguing over then?
Marco, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, you little Indian bitch. Don't speak to me like that. I'm gonna reach you the goddamn stream, grab you with the fucking neck and choke you.
Marcus, please let me finish this real fast. Okay.
Wait, and sorry for interrupting, Ken, but Gil, like, don't insult somebody that you know is a pack fucking god. Like, what are you dumb? Like, what do you expect?
Because
what do you expect, bro? Anyways,
hold on.
Don't worry about me. No, sorry. Well, you continue. Do the debate.
Look,
okay, hold on. Hold on.
I want to wrap this up.
Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me rest.
Let you rest? Okay, your scan didn't prove anything.
Shut the fuck up. Let me just Bro, why are you mumbling, bro?
That's you. That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like. You fucking retard.
You say I'm retarded, but you're losing. Okay,
anyway,
so this is irrelevant to the debate. So I'm going to continue with my scale.
Why? No, why is that fucking irrelevant? Why? Tell me.
I finished my speed scaling.
What?
Yeah. So Kushina would just be faster than.
But she's not because Minato speed bleeds her several times.
No, she had just given birth, which would stop her from being able to move, and she had the number.
Prove that she stopped. Prove that stop her to move. Prove that.
Oh my god.
You can't prove shit. I'm asking prove.
Jill, it's funny how you debate everybody but me.
Because I mean, bro, like we debating, and then he invited me to debate, and you weren't here, and I had to accept because I told him that I would debate.
No, you didn't. Okay, so don't tell multiple people that you're going to debate them, and then you don't debate them on that day, because then they get controversy. Because then you tell other people you're going to debate them. And
hold on.
Yeah, my bad, D1. Yeah, you're right,
D1. He's just ducking you, D1. It's as simple as that. There you go.
I'm not dunking, bro. Hold on. Shut the fuck up. I'm not dunking you, bro.
Don't go off topic, Gil. If you go off topic, It will literally just be the last chance that will be broken dialectic. So I just posted you how long it takes for a woman to fully recover from childbirth.
But she's not fucking normal human. That's bullshit. I don't know why you're using a human.
She goes
reality.
by human rules.
She doesn't. I don't know the reason
does she
why.
need oxygen? Stop. Does she need oxygen?
Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? Like,
answer the question. Gil, answer the question. Does she need oxygen?
No.
She doesn't need. Okay, I'm done here. I'm done here. I've proven my speed.
Okay, yeah. Because this can just go to conclusion. But I gotta say something now. Did you just like verbatim on recording say Kushina doesn't need oxygen?
Temporarily, no.
Hold on, because I have to go to AP real fast.
No, because he's being retarded. I mean, he's comparing Kushina with a fucking fat, pregnant woman. He's comparing.
Did he just say fat, pregnant woman? She was a pregnant woman.
But she's a fucking.
She just gave birth.
But you don't understand that she's.
You're right. I am comparing Kushina to a pregnant woman because she was a pregnant woman. What are you on about?
Bro.
Anyway, we're moving on to AP because I feel like I've proven my scaling and you can't refute it. So
I refute everything. That's like your fucking imagination.
And that should be fine. Whoever wants to judge can judge based off of that. So you're aware that Hiruzen was able to push the Ninetales out of the Leaf Village, right?
I'm aware of what?
Are you aware that Hiruzen was able to push the Ninetales out of the Leaf Village?
Hiruzen was able to push the Ninetales out of the village.
Yes.
Was he?
Yes. Do you need that proof?
Prove that. So prove that, bro.
Okay.
And manga only. And manga only, please.
No, don't tell me. I will post whatever I want. Because we didn't agree to anything.
What? Bro, what the fuck? Like.
Get out of here with your bullshit.
Did you see Naruto, Gil?
Naruto, when?
No, I said, did you watch Naruto?
I did, bro.
Why are you asking if Minato pushed the Ninetales out the village?
Not Minato, Hiruzen.
I meant Hiruzen.
Bro, what you want me to say right now?
You supposed to agree if it's a fact?
Bro, like you don't know how I do, bro. Like just
No, you just say prove that after everything your opponent says. See, Gil, I already know your debate style. You don't debate to actually like understand. You just debate to win. Like you don't care what your opponent argues. You're just gonna say prove that.
And that's why you debating.
I mean, I don't know what you're saying. I just do what has to be done.
I don't have to because it's not working for you. So I don't have time to get to find the manga. But so you lost. Here is the exact same. No, I don't. Because I never agreed to manga only.
I mean, I can just get the manga for you.
That's fine.
And to tag on that, and Gil, you never made any demands to make it manga only or anything like that, whatever. So like that's not. You
no, even then, he already accepted something from the games.
Yeah, like if you want to make it manga only, they have to agree, and if there's no agreement, then you guys have to be willing to debate whether it's canon or not, and that's where there's fair game and it's equity. So yeah,
you
didn't make that. Okay, I don't care. Since you didn't make that statement at the beginning before the debate started, I don't care. Like you can do it.
All right, so manga only, but he already accepted evidence from another source.
When?
Oh, okay. So then
at the very beginning, I posted Kasame's and Itachi's reply from the game.
Either way, Ken, it doesn't matter because it's on recording. So what? So if you're telling the truth, then yeah, it goes through. If you're not, then it doesn't go through. Simple.
Yeah. Anyway, but you got me from the manga though.
I mean, where's he losing right there?
I'm on the chapter.
Bro, and where's he losing right there?
It doesn't matter because even though he's using a weapon, he would still have to be relative. Otherwise, he would just be the one who gets pushes.
No, because that wasn't Hiruzen. That was his fucking monkey.
Who is holding the staff and doing the pushing?
Nobody, because
no one is holding the staff.
No, because the staff pushes itself. The body just
he still has to hold the staff. Because if he was weaker than the Ninetales would just stand there.
Because it's not his strength. It's not his strength. It's the fucking monkey strength that
he would have to be strong enough. You're not listening. He would have to be strong enough to push the Ninetales himself.
Because he wasn't pushing. he would have to be strong enough to hold
the staff. You're not listening. The staff only extends. He would still have to have the strength to withstand the Ninetales' weight. If he didn't, then he would.
Because the impact of the staff when he attacked the fucking Ninetales was able to push
I want you to go get a ruler that extends and extend it into a wall and tell me how well that idea works for you.
You want me to do what? Go get a ruler?
Go get a stick that extends and push it into a wall and tell me how well that works for you.
But there's no stick that extend. I don't have that.
Okay. No, because this is what's going to happen to you. You would get pushed. Because you don't
I would get pushed because
the force that the wall can withstand.
I would get pushed because I wouldn't have a fucking monkey that can turn into a stick and that it can push itself to time.
The stick still follows basic rules of logic.
It does. Why? Why?
The staff itself. So the only thing you can contribute to the staff is the fact that it's very durable.
Yeah, it's very durable, and the monk as well was pushing it.
That says nothing about his strength. So when he pushes it into the Ninetales, let it be he's pushing it, or the staff is just growing. The second it hits the Ninetales, two things can happen. Hold on, two things. Stop. Two things can happen. If he is strong enough to push the Ninetales, he will push the Ninetales. If he is not, he will be the one who gets pushed. Because the energy still has to be used. And if he can't push the Ninetales will stay stationary.
Okay, but tell me, was Hiruzen
the staff has no strength that would
allow it to push because it is stationary. I mean, tell me.
I was not done talking.
I mean, you're done because you stop it.
Yes, so I'm done. You can go. I'm done. You can go.
Tell me, was Hiruzen the one who was growing the staff, or was the monkey?
No, he was. He was the one holding the staff because that is the monkey's staff form. Was he in both forms?
But was he the one who was growing the staff?
He was the one holding the staff.
Hold on, if I'm not mistaken, the staff can move itself by itself without any fucking external help.
It can't. You're right. It can move itself. But Hiruzen was the one holding it.
But he wouldn't be necessary that because the staff can move itself, so he can fly. So
he's the one. No, he's the one holding it. So all the energy would go to him.
No, because the staff can simply fly.
So can you? What?
The staff can fly, which means
that doesn't mean that it would have the kinetical energy to push the Ninetales by itself.
I mean, but Hiruzen wasn't pushing it. I mean, let me get the.
He was pushing it.
Prove that. Prove he was pushing
I just did. I just proved it.
You didn't because I can't see Hiruzen doing it right now. You gotta do that, yeah, because you're saying that it doesn't have enough. I mean, if Hiruzen wasn't there, he wouldn't have enough strength to push Kurama, right? But I'm saying, even if he wasn't there, that would be, I mean, the outcome would be the same. And I want you to send this scan where Hiruzen was pushing it. If you don't do that, I'm gonna have to move on.
So boring.
Yeah, this scan.
I got you right now. Why did that not save?
Oh, fucking shit. I mean, like, when you start comparing, like, humans with, like, Naruto characters, you already lost, Ken. I'm sorry about that.
You're a retard.
Oh, shit.
Retards are daddy, Marcus, you know.
Listen, Gil, bro. You know the direction this is gonna go. You shut the fuck up.
Bro, I mean, I can deal with you, kid.
Ai, spit it out, you nasty bitch.
Tá bom, vou te matar depois, filho da puta.
Wait, stop fucking stuttering. Dumbass.
Eu falei, eu vou te matar depois, filho da puta.
Oh, he started speaking in like fucking, I don't know, like Hebrew or something. He put in a curse on me.
You fucking piece of shit. Why am I supposed to talk the way you like to, you fucking monkey?
No one understands you, Kazo. Also, you called me a fucking monkey.
Go. Like, dead ass, bro.
Okay, I don't know why that
You are fucking testing my patience, bro. You clearly know Marcus is a black person. You're calling him a fucking monkey, dude.
What the fuck? I'm not black, bro.
Okay, I'm about to say, bro. Like, I swear to God, I thought you were Marcus. All right, never mind. Whatever.
No, bro.
I'm just saying because Gil, everybody's a witness to it, and this motherfucker be having some racist tendencies and doing shit on recordings, bro. Like on God. So, all right, never mind.
Yeah, and guess what is Hiruzen saying? He said extend. I mean, so
Yes, So thank you. That
why
you
delete
understand
it?
the argument? Do you even because it wasn't moving? Whatever. I was able to prove that easily. So do you remember what my argument was?
I did.
Okay, what was my argument? Repeat it.
I'm not obligated to do that.
Okay, then I will repeat it since you're
No,
you're
you can't repeat
so
that.
my
So go
argument
ahead because
was
I'm gonna say the same stuff.
stop.
Go ahead.
Because your stuff doesn't refute it. So let me repeat what I said. That way, because you clearly don't remember my. So my argument was Hiruzen was the one holding the staff. Therefore, when the staff hits the nine tails, two things can happen. Either Hiruzen has the ability to push the nine tails, and the nine tails will move,
Maybe.
or he won't.
Hold
And
on.
he
Maybe
will.
the impact when the staff is extending is already powerful enough to push Kurama without any pressure on
Then
Hiruzen.
he will. Okay, that's fine. That means his body is able to withstand and stand still when it does it. So he still has that strength.
Or maybe I mean you see that the way that he's holding the staff is going
It doesn't
through
matter how he holds it because his body would still get the force.
no, his body wouldn't get the first because
Yes,
the
it
staff
is.
immediately
That is how this works because you get an
no
equal
no
reaction
because
in
the
both
staff
directions.
extend backwards because the staff could go extend backwards because
If you shoot a bazooka, if you shoot a gun over your shoulder, does it not still throw your arms back?
that wouldn't throw your arms back because
It would. Then you have never shot a gun.
you say what about shot
Then
gun?
you have never shot a gun before.
No, as I don't have
Then
a
you will
gun.
get that kickback no matter how you hold
And
it.
if I had one, I would kill like a lot of people.
Oh, dude, not
The fuck,
not a
bro?
recording.
What are you talking about?
But I
Not
mean,
a recording, dude.
that's not important. That's not important. I mean, what I'm trying to say right now is that you see the fucking he loses an army right there, right? And what happened with the staff is that it's going through and it is passing through the body, not through the body, but through the fucking hole, right?
You're
And
not
which
listening, yo. I'm saying he would still feel the energy. He would still get that kickback to his body.
I say he
It does
wouldn't
not
because
matter how he holds it
I
because
say
his
he
body would still experience that
I say he
force.
I say
He
he
is
wouldn't
the anchor point.
I say he wouldn't experience that force because the
He
fucking
would. He
staff.
is the anchor point. That is how physics work.
But I mean, the fucking staff would just extend backwards and go
Okay.
and go.
Do you agree? Do you understand that in physics, every reaction has an equal and opposite reaction?
I don't study physics, so you don't need to
Okay.
tell me.
Okay. Well, then let me walk you through this. So when you throw something, the same force goes backwards. So when he extends his
Yeah,
stick, if it is enough to push the nine tails, that means he is experiencing that force himself since he is the anchor
All
point
right,
here.
so Ken, what he's saying is like if you throw a ball, you know what I mean, like a fucking ball at a wall, it'll bounce back if it can't push it back or go through or whatever. You know what I mean. So therefore, if Hiruzen pushes him with the pole and he's pushing him back, since it's not bouncing back or being completely redundant or whatever, therefore it has to like scale through. That's all he's saying.
Thank you.
no, but the problem is that you ignoring this right now because the staff can grow and doesn't have a limit in how big it can
Okay,
get.
so you're just gonna keep repeating yourself. So let's go through. Let's finish through.
I mean,
Okay,
whatever. Like you don't
that's
understand what
fine.
I'm saying.
That's fine. If that's true, then you win this point. It's simple as that. Because my skill would actually have to see. But I'm going to finish it. So that would mean Hiruzen is relative to the nine tails. Hiruzen still made with the Guru Goro statue. I just posted
I
that
mean,
skin
why is the guru bullshit sport important right now?
because he still makes with it.
Yeah, but why? Like, so what?
You'll see.
Like,
I promise. I promise you'll see. So he still makes with the Guru Goro, which means the Guru Goro would be on the same level as the nine tails because Hiruzen would be.
the guru would be what?
So here is not Kushina. Here is Karin destroying the Goro Goro with the chains. And then
He
here
helped
is
me.
the database statement stating that Kurina can use the chains better than Kurina, meaning that Kurina would be over the nine tails in AP.
Let me read
And
that.
none of the Akatsuki members have shown anything in far with the
No, hold on. Let me read that.
It's the second half. It starts
I
at
don't
the
care.
Nine Tails can't destroy.
I'm gonna.
You hitting him with that Toxic versus Pain 1, 2, 3, 4 combo, baby.
What?
Oh shit.
But she had help regardless. You know,
Wait, when did she have help?
wasn't Orochimaru and Suigetsu and all of them helping her to? I mean, to reach the statue in order to use the chains.
I mean, yes, but I'm scaling for speed right now. I'm scaling what the change can do. And the change can destroy the Goro, who can still make Hiruzen, who would be on the Nine Tails level. And Kushina's just stated to be better with the chains. So Kushina would be above Karen, who would be above the Nine Tails. And none of the Akatsuki members have ever showed like full Nine Tails level of attack power.
No, but Kushina wasn't able to deal with the Nine Tails.
Yes, she could. So if you look in that same data book statement, it stated that the whole time that Kushina had the Nine Tails was never able to go over the page.
I mean, but she had the chain. The chain was on the Nine Tails yet.
I'm feeling the chains.
And the Nine Tails, and the Nine Tails was able to move and literally attack them, even though the chain was training her.
Both times we see her use the chains against the Nine Tails, he can't move or react to them. He can only do it once he gets wrapped in them. You
say what?
No, the 2 times we see it, he gets wrapped and can only do something once he gets wrapped. It's as simple as that.
So you're saying that the Nine Tails got released?
No.
Because,
wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the scene where the Nine Tails attacked both of them, Minato and the Kushina, right? And
okay, you are aware that was a massively weaker version of Kushina?
And
okay,
it wasn't weak. I mean, no. Can you prove? No, can you prove that? Can you prove that the chains were weaker as well?
No, I'm saying he was weaker. I mean, yeah, their chains are made by her chakra, so he was weaker. They'd be weaker.
No, I mean, can you prove that she had less chakra at the time?
I guess.
So prove that, because in order, you gotta prove that when you have a baby, your chakra just drops. You can't do that because that's bullshit. You would have to basically send like a fucking where they're saying that when you have a baby, your body gets so like fucked up.
Okay, here we go. Hold on, this is one proof.
Let me read that.
Read the middle one because that's the one that matters.
I can't read that, bro. I mean, can you read that for me? Because like,
I'll take Nine Tails with me to my death. So that time. So that the eternal unit of can't read apparently.
Interval
can you get better skin, because this skin's fucking ass, bro? Like, this skin is fucking garbage.
This scan isn't ass. This is actually like how they write people's dialogue when they're near death.
Basically, she says that the only thing she basically just for man says the only thing she can maintain with the chakra that she has left is pull the Nine Tails back in. This would imply that she's low on chakra.
Hold on, let me grab
the chakra that gets put into Naruto.
Let me grab
her low chakra.
Oh yeah, the skin's better. I mean, on my cell phone, the skin gets better.
Not bad. It's not bad.
I say it gets better because now
I can literally just read that.
I can send the color scan for you. Like if we really need to fucking hold your hand.
No,
but like,
I mean, I was saying
scan. What are you talking about?
Because it was my PC.
Nine Tails with me to my death.
So that the Marcus, hold on.
He emerges again. Shut the fuck up, bitch! I'm reading it for you. I
got this skin like a better device right now, so the image is clear.
I am helping you.
No, but the image is clear right here.
Nasty bitch. What the fuck wrong with you?
No, because I'm using the phone right now, and now it's better.
Come on now, spit it out. Use your fucking words, you nasty little retard.
I was using the fucking computer, and then I can read that. Marcus, shut the fuck up, bro! Stop interrupt. I don't care about what you're saying, bro. I don't care about what you're saying. Let me just read that myself.
Okay, bro. You clearly
And
couldn't
look,
draw fucking
I mean, and why does that?
far,
And
bro.
why does
You
that?
clearly
And why
are
does
like
that?
literally
Oh, hey,
defective.
Baby, can you, bro? He's not debating. Can you mute him,
Go,
please?
go, go.
I'm trying
And,
to respect.
Yeah,
and
Marcus,
here's
you're
something to
good.
further back up.
Let him debate, but hey, Gil, once again, you're asking for it because you're literally like bitching him. What do you
No,
expect?
because
Get every
no,
game
no,
bitch back.
it's because I didn't have the fucking. I was using myself my computer, then I can read that because it's blurry. So
He was
now I got my
reading it
phone.
to you.
It's
He
not.
was
I
just
don't care
reading.
about what I don't care about what he's doing.
This is how this works, Gil. You sat there, you complained about my scales, asked someone to read it to you. I was
I mean,
having
so
problems reading it. So someone
Hold
else
on, hold
read
on,
it
hold
to
on,
you,
Ken. Hold on.
and then you
Ken.
complained about them reading it.
Yeah, hold on, Ken. So the main issue, Gil, is you complained about the scan and said there was an issue with it, et cetera, et cetera. So Marcus was willing to read it for you. He was trying to help you, and you started going off on him and bitching him. So then he bitched you back. So
no, I read that.
So, all right, but we're not. This is not going to be the fucking topic right now. Stick to the debate. Let it be. I'm dropping the color scan for you as well. And then if you still have problems, speak to Ken. And nobody say anything or talk or whatever. This way, Gil doesn't bitch about it.
No, I'm reading it fine because now I got my phone. But like,
He doesn't need it anymore, apparently.
yo, Ken, why does it prove that she was weaker?
Because it implies, the way that it is said, implies that she is no one time.
I mean, it doesn't imply that she's low in chakra. It implies that she was struggling to hold the bijou.
No, because she had already got the Bijou wrapped up. She wasn't struggling to hold the Bijou. This is her saying, yeah, I can pull the nine tails into me, but I don't have a lot of time left, basically. And the next can pose that, the manager says, yeah, save up the little chakra you have left so I could put it in Naruto so you can meet him later.
Let me read the second one.
Okay, it's the miniature box. It's the only one that matters. I'm going to seal the rest of your chakra inside Naruto. It will be part of the 8 signed seal.
Yeah, but that doesn't prove that she had just a bit of chakra because, as I said, you have yet to address the fact that she was struggling to hold Kurama, even though she already had the Bijou Rapid. You know, that's what you're saying.
Doesn't, Gil, that doesn't disprove that. Your claim is circular. You're saying she's struggling to hold the nine tails, therefore she has full time.
No, I mean, therefore,
that is what you were saying. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm just trying to understand why that can't prove that she was low in chakra. Like, there's no
she's not saying I'm good on chakra or anything. She's literally saying, yeah, whatever I have left, that's all I can do with it.
No, I mean she's clearly struggling to hold the beach. That's why she was shaking and stuff.
Yes. Why was she struggling?
Because the beach was really strong.
No, because she was low on chakra.
No, because the fucking beach was really strong.
You have not given a reason why she would be low on chakra, except.
I mean, you're not giving. You're not.
This is what you were saying. You'll stop because you need to hear this. I need you to hear the story. The argument so far: she's low on chakra because they are just flat out saying that they are low on chakra. Your argument: she's struggling to hold the Bijou. Yeah, why is she struggling to hold the Bijou? Because he's strong.
Because the Bijou is strong.
No, just because he's strong. You're not proving anything.
What? Wait, I mean, do you want me to prove that fucking Kurama is strong? That's what you want me to do?
I know Kurama is strong, but Kushina would be just as powerful because she's held him down now twice.
No, she's not. She's not just
even a statement. There's even a statement that stops Gil. In the data books that I sent as well, it even states that she was able to keep the Nine Tails locked up her entire life. So there is a precedent. Please stop. There is a precedent for her being able to hold the Nine Tails with the chains. So the only difference between this and every other moment in time is she is massively weakened.
No, right here is saying that the Nine Tails can destroy them easily, which means that not easily, but I mean if the Nine Tails puts effort into it, she's gonna be able to do that. So because
this massively weakened version of her, he can destroy those chains.
But she's not mass. Well, she's not mass. I mean, she's mass. I mean, she was weaker because she lost Kurama, right? But that doesn't mean that she was
weakened because she lost Kurama and she was dying.
That doesn't mean that she was low in chakra because that doesn't mean that she was low in chakra. Because when
it does, she just flat out says, with the rest of my chakra, this is what I will do. That implies that she is running low.
No, I mean,
she doesn't say I will pull it in with the rest of my chakra. This is what I will do. That is enough evidence to say she is low.
No,
And
there's
we
enough
couple that
evidence.
with the fact that the Ninetales was never able to break away from her, just proves that every other point in time when she was fuller on chakra, she could withhold the Ninetales.
No, but the Ninetale was able to attack her even when the fucking chain was there. Let me grab the fucking skin.
Yeah, she was able to get it. He was able to get the stab in when she started coughing up blood, and she started fully dying.
And,
Because you are aware that she is still. You are aware that she's still in the middle of dying here, right?
I mean, yeah, she was dying. That's fine. But
Okay, that is enough to prove that she is massively weakened. Even if you don't think she's low on chakra, the fact that she's dying would be enough proof to show that she's weakened.
But the chain's made of chakra, right?
No, they're also made of adamantium.
Made of what?
Metal.
No, it's chakra.
Look at her back.
It's chakra
Look
made
at the
metal.
colors. Stop. Look at her back. You can see they're made of metal.
I mean, so how fucking human body can produce?
Chakra can make stuff that isn't just made of
Yeah,
chakra.
that's what I say.
How
It's
do you
metal
think water
based.
style or fire style works? You manipulate
That's what I
the
say.
into that
That's
form.
what I say. That's what I say. Is chain made out of chakra?
Yo, is Go getting clapped up
No,
on?
they returned. One more time.
Is chain made out of chakra? You know,
No,
that's what
they
I'm
were
trying to
made
say.
from chakra. They are not made from
Yeah.
chakra.
Yeah,
They're made from
chain.
chakra.
Yeah, they're chain made from chakra. That's fine.
They are no
And,
longer chakra once they are clean.
I mean, they still have chakra, right? Of course, because they are made
They
of
have
chakra.
chakra. You're right. They have chakra on them, but they are not made of chakra. And why does that matter?
Yeah, it's not physical chakra.
Why does that matter?
It
Stop. Why
became
does
the
that?
chain.
Stop.
That's
Okay,
fine.
hold on,
Yo, why is that relevant?
hold on. All right, because I'm getting annoyed now. Let's go. You guys are gonna move on from this. This is going back.
We're about to. I want him to.
And I agree with Ken. Like that's not like this is not productive to even talk about. It's very fucking straightforward. All he said is that they're chains. They're metal chains. It looks like fucking metal. Chains are normally metal. Fucking, and he already said that yes, it has chakra on it. You're over here saying that it is chakra or some fucking like if it's like I don't know only chakra or some weird shit. Like either way, it's not relevant. Move on.
Okay. So I want to move to conclusion because I think
no, because it's not done yet because you have yet to address the fact that the speed based Kushina 2 times.
He did.
I already.
He posted
the
scans and talked. Oh my god.
Okay, no, we're just moving to conclusion.
No, I mean, why?
If you interrupt me, you break the dialect.
Okay, hold up, Gil, hold up. And no, actually, you know what? Fuck me. No. Somebody else explain it because he's gonna think I'm just being a dick. But like,
no, I'm just gonna local mute him. I'm gonna do my conclusion, and if he refuses to do his conclusions, then
you already talked about those points. You moved.
I feel like I was able to prove that Kushina was able to be faster than all the Akatsuki members. The fastest members, like he agreed, or Itachi and Nagato, he agrees like KCM 1 level. And I proved that Kushina would be faster than Minato, who'd be KCM 2 level. And her chains are able to fight above Ninetales level opponents. None of the Akatsuki members are able to fight people with past the Ninetales. So she has double the power and the speedless capability. So she speedless and one-shots every Akatsuki member. There's not a damn thing they can do. Okay, Gil, I will now mute myself, and you can go to your conclusions.
My conclusion is basically that the beginning of the debate we're talking about. We're talking about fucking Killer B. No, Itachi and Kizami, right? And then he was saying that Itachi and Kizami were the fastest Akatsuki member. Then I just say partially because I was basically thinking that I was excluding Obito of the equation because he wasn't an active member of the Akatsuki, right? And then we moved on because we kept discussing about this fucking thing a lot of times. But anyway, and then we moved on to Killer B and like Haikage. And then she brought up the scan of. I mean, he brought up the scan of like Naruto being able to fucking protect Kakashi and Guy from dumps and stuff. And he was saying that Kakashi was comparing Naruto with Minato, and then I just say that yeah, he was doing it, but he was comparing with Minato using the Hiraishin, not his body, which means that Yes, Minato can move as fast as Naruto when. Then we got it, and then I just say that Minato used the Hiraishin never see both to like to attack opponents and like evade attacks, whatever, to escape, and then he wasn't able to prove instead because we pretty much know what was happening in the fight against Haikage and stuff. And then I also mentioned the fact that Killer B, who is lower than Kizame, was able to react against Minato and block his attack, and Killer B also had gotten stronger alongside Minato, whatever. So Minato's raw speed without the Hiraishin isn't that impressive, right? And then I start mentioning Obito, who, while being a kid, was relative to Minato body when we saw that they're both keeping each other.
Go, stop. You're going in and out. And I don't want you to get mad or upset that your thing didn't go through whatever the conclusion. Go again.
Yeah, and I was saying that the Obito was relative to Minato, as we saw when Sasuke, which
You're
means
still
that
going in and out. Go like we can't.
I mean, let me go on my like.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm just trying to be fair for you because we can't hear you going in and out.
That's fine. That's fucking computer, bro. I gotta throw that shit away. The garbage bin.
Bro, go to Best Buy or something, man, or so
Right now.
or go to gamingpc.com or something like GPU.
I was saying that Obito was Kid Obito was relative to Minato because they're both running forward and they're attacking at the same time, which means that they're both they have like similar speed. And it goes on when Obito was getting and that same Obito was, I didn't say that, but he was a bit afraid of Dachi or whatever. And then, bro, like we talk about a lot of stuff that's to be confused right now because we kept on going about Kushina and stuff, and then he was saying that Kushina literally speed blitzed Minato one time when she was able to get to to get to Naruto faster than Minato, and then I just said that Minato, even though he was fatigued, he was able to speed blitz her 2 times, saving her one time when Obito was about to blow up the house and saving her again from Kurama, right? And then what else? Let me remember because my brain's a little bit getting a little bit tired right now. And I'm just gonna check out his scans to see what I said. And then he was asking me about like he was like saying that the KCM2 immunity stuff. And then I brought up Haikage, who was able to almost hit Minato, and he had to use a Hiraishi in order to dodge the fucking punch. He dropped Lekunai and went moved back to Haikage's back to attack. That's what I said about the fucking thing. And checking the scans, and then we're discussing about Naruto having like superhuman strength and stuff. I was saying that he lost it after Kurama, which means that he doesn't have the fucking human chakra anymore, and he didn't have it before when he didn't have control of the Kurama, of course. So basically, his chakra is average when he doesn't have the Biju helping him out. And then we went to talk about fucking Hiruzen in his stuff, right? I was trying to explain that the strength of the monkey when he's using the staff extension is able to already push Kurama because of the impact. So Hiruzen wasn't pushing, he wasn't doing anything. And we can see that the fucking staff was passing through the hole in his arm, the way that he was holding it, so it could extend backwards as well to reduce the impact, which makes sense. And then he was saying about fucking physics and stuff that I don't understand, so I don't want to get into that. And then the final stuff that we're talking about was the fucking chain. And then the chain stuff, yeah, Kushina is able to hold Kurama, but it doesn't mean that she can defeat it as well. Kurama was able to release herself of the fucking chains as well, which means that Kushina isn't that strong. And fucking thing, and that's it. Like I don't know, bro. It's been like a long time. We talk about a lot of stuff, you know.
All right, go. That was a long one, man. Is there anything like really important to say, or that's it?
I'm trying to remember because we debate 2 hours and then we went over a lot of shit. Like even things that
It
wasn't.
was an hour and 30 minutes, but yeah, okay. So all right, you're good. That's it. Conclusion done.
Yeah, I won because like the problem with the
Couldn't win
debate.
shit, you
No,
know.
no. You don't have to keep going. I'm just saying, like you said a lot. Like you said plenty enough, bro. So it's all
I think he
recorded.
said he was
like,
done
you don't
with
have
this
to.
conclusion.
Okay.
That's
All right.
he said that was it. So everyone, I'm gonna post it just so reaction, just so everyone knows. But there is a poll. React with a K if I won, a K if Gil won.
Ken, there's something wrong with your mic.
Yeah, bro, like his mic is garbage. Like that's
Well, no,
why
now it doesn't sound right for something. Not like before. What do you mean?
No,
Relax.
it was sounding before.
Yo, your mic is garbage. You're still going in and out right now.
Bro, that's because of
Yo,
the
you got that booty McDonald Wi-Fi. Actually, no, McDonald's Wi-Fi is better than yours. What's called? Like, bro, fix that shit. What do you got? 25 Mbps or something?
You don't know where I live, the fucking Wi-Fi.
Where
You're right. I don't know
well,
where you live. I
we
don't want
do
to know where you
you
live.
live.
I'm just saying your internet's kind of trash. Like, you can't talk about someone's mic and then fucking your shit's being asked too. Like, what?
No, but his mic is garbage because sometimes, bro, like the way that he's talking and stuff, like I barely can hear.
Yours is bad too, bro.
But like you don't know what the fuck is going on because one time I'm using my computer, right? The beginning of the debate. And the fucking computer is like
Yo, it's not that
garbage.
serious. I don't care.
It's a fucking $50 computer, bro. Like
all right,
I don't use computer that much,
Sure
only to use the Discord.
What's
And
wrong
then
with you?
Gil, you don't have to tell me your whole
Who
life
gives a
story with the
fuck,
fucking
man?
bro. That's fine. Like, yeah, dead ass. I get you. I feel you 100%.
I had to use the fucking cell phone, which is even like say iPhone 8, bro. Like the internet is even worse.
I'm gonna tell you for the
Why
millionth
do
time.
you
I'm gonna
say
say for the millionth
cell
time.
phone?
Throw your PC in the fucking lake. That shit is ass. It belongs in the swamp.
Yeah, that's right. That's 100% right. Like,
Go buy one. If you need help, I'll send you money for one. Like fucking holy shit.
Man.
no, I don't want to help, bro.
Well, I'm tired of you using a shit one.
Yeah.
You always sound like dog shit, or it just doesn't work.
I wanna I gotta fix this problem, bro.
Actually, no. Fun fact. Not fun fact. Quick question. What's it called, Gil? Are you even using the Ethernet cord for your PC, or are you using strictly Wi-Fi?
I'm using strictly Wi-Fi.
That's why you probably have issues. You need to use a fucking cord, you ding dong. Like
But
if you have several. What do you mean why? If you have several people in your household, which I know you do because you were getting yelled at by your mom yesterday. I'm not trying to be mean, but like fucking, you got people at your household, like that's going to cause a problem. So if other people are using your Wi-Fi, depending on what your like upload speeds and et cetera, like I'm not going to explain all this to you. You can look it up yourself. What's it called? Like that could be a problem. Why your PC is fucking up or whatever, your mic, et cetera, et cetera.
That's 6 people right here, bro. That might be the reason.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why you need an Ethernet cord. So when you plug that shit in, you are the priority and you will have the full connection. And then it should work. If it still doesn't work, then that means your internet's just ass and you need to upgrade it. But unfortunately, the only way that can happen is if your mom is willing to upgrade her internet because it's not your fucking internet. So you're going to have to probably buy your own shit, get your own router, modem, whatever, blah, blah. Welcome to the real world.
That's right. Like I can't complain. Because she won't upgrade shit, I gotta buy the cable, the cord,
Yeah, just get an Ethernet cord, see how that goes for you. See if it works.
Yes.
All right, how's everybody's day? Everybody's still muted. Nobody?
You just sound like mad as shit or something, cuz. Like, I don't know what's going on.
This was just crazy.
And that debate was the best thing I've heard all day.